Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Chronicles of a Dark Lord Episode 1 Tides of Fate, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, before we head for the underwater caves, why don't I show you something on how to catch the Selene fish. I did this off camera, and I found a little trick on how to catch it every single time. Basically, what you have to do is go all the way to the right, and keep going until you get to this point right here. Like after the, during the second post on this little dock. And then you go all the way back. The Selene fish will be in that spot every single time. I'm not kidding. Every single time, it will be there. And you can catch as many Selene fish as you want. However, the only way to get that Selene fish back is to actually leave Charvina through either the overworld or the underwater caves. Just as long as you leave the town, then come back, you can actually catch as many Selene fish as you want for as many Power Vials as you want. Now, keep in mind, this is a way to exploit the fishing mechanics and can really cheese your run in a huge way by giving you lots and lots of Power Vials at your disposal, which is pretty good if you want to save them for a rainy day. I would not advise to use them all right away, otherwise the game will just be too easy, give you a false sense of security, having you believe you don't need to level up anymore, but let's face it, you do. You're leveling up your strength by using these Power Vials, but your defense and agility is going to be the same. So yeah, why don't we take these Selene fish, because we're done with Charvina for now. In fact, I think we're done there for good. So let's get our Power Vials. And yeah, that was only 2. And I don't have enough fish for more mid-ethers. So why don't I just get rid of the fish and use them for potions instead. So in case you're wondering how many Power Vials I have, yeah, 54. I'm not going to use them all at once. Maybe I'll spread them out if I'm in a long dungeon or something. I did use a few, so now Magus' strength is 137, Isis is 63, yeah, I actually gave her a couple. Galena is at 89, and Ziria is at 128. Well, actually I've been pronouncing it wrong the whole time, it's actually Magus, not Magus. I looked up the trailer for Chronicles of a Dark Lord on Steam, for Steam Greenlight, and they did pronounce it as Magus, not Magus. I was so used to pronouncing it Magus from Chrono Trigger and that cartoon show Gargoyles, where it was pronounced Magus. You know, around the first season of Gargoyles, back when they were in ancient Scotland times. But in any case, here's our new enemy. We got Hydalis. Most of the enemies here are weak against thunder, however, these enemies absorb thunder. Their weakness is actually ice. So yeah, thanks to this whole cheesing with the Power Vials, I'm going to do a lot of damage. Maybe not so much with Isis, but still. She was never really meant to be a physical attacker anyway. So let's keep going on. There was nothing there. Up, here are some new enemies, Sahagins. These guys are obviously weak against thunder. Oh man, I'm really gonna break my way through the game. Or at least the first bit. Damn the phone! Time out. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue on. That was just my sister calling to see how the puppy's doing. Yeah, we recently picked up a puppy. It's a miniature pinscher. Like, you know, one of those small German dogs. They don't grow to be big at all. So we get 500 coins, ambrosia, and a high potion in one chest. She was calling just to make sure she had her pee and all that stuff. Because right now I'm the responsible one while she's at work. We picked it up on like November 18th, and today is November 19th by the time I'm recording this. Which goes to show how deep my backlog really is. It's kind of comical and a bit sad at the same time. By the time this video is up, it'll probably be, I don't know, December. I like to keep a lot of videos ready in the event I can't record on certain days. That way, you won't really notice a difference. Oh yeah, that jellyfish enemy, or jelly-type enemy, is called as Jalile. It's also weak against thunder. And now we'll finish this thing off. Oh, Galena's close to leveling up, which is great. Oh, here's a new enemy! These are water rats, I believe? Yep, water rats. They'll also try to stun you like the regular rats would. But remember, their weakness is thunder, due to their name. And Galena's at level 16! Awesome! Good to know she checks herself before she wrecks herself. Yeah, meat ether. At least this cave is short and simple. Like me. No, seriously, I'm only like 5'3½". Unfortunately, we can't use thunder, so I'll just use Ignisite. It's okay, I guess. Nothing too spectacular. Let's try a Torpor Cut, just to be random. One more hit to do it. There. Alright, we're on the home stretch now. Like I said, it's a very short cavern. Of course, it doesn't matter how short a dungeon is, if you have encounters up the ass, it's gonna be a long, long time. And these Joliles will obviously be very easy. Both Galena or Magus can take them out. In one hit, mind you. Okay, this is the second area. Very straightforward, you get a mid-ether. And more enemies to kill. I don't know if Shockwave increases in strength because of the Power Vials. But if they do, Xeria is going to be even more effective than if I didn't exploit that little issue with the fishing. Oh well! I'm going to try not to abuse it too much. That's why I'm leaving Charvina now. Otherwise, I'll probably be there until I get like 99 Power Vials, and practically use quite a lot too. Defense Vial, nice. And I don't really want to do that, it'll just make the run too cheap. Luckily, the max stat for anything is not going to be 255. You can tell just by the little bit of teal or aqua in the stat bars. That tells you like how much is filled. It looks like it could be 999, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, high potion. And now we can move on. Oh, another treasure. It's a claymore, but that's a two-handed weapon, so it won't be used. I will, however, use the crystal shard. Alright, let's go. Hey, who the hell are you? Greetings. It is unfortunate that we meet in this way. It would have been better if you and I had met in war. Who are you? Why do you block our passage? Who I am is unimportant. Though I will answer your second question, I cannot allow you to pass until I determine if you are ready to hear one of several truths. Truths? What truths? What are you talking about? Silence, woman. I speak only to Magus, not to anyone else. Now look here, oh mysterious one, you will... I grow tired of your insolence. I can see now that you are not ready to hear the actual truths of yourself, Magus. More is the pity. Xeria, Galena, be silent for now. Tell me, what truths do I not yet know of myself? Perhaps you have earned at least to know this. If you remember the wars of the Rim Kingdoms, Magus Lee, then you may remember how your powers went out of control once. Flashback. I remember. I was ambushed by several dozen of Golden Horn's militia, and something just snapped inside me. I remember the fires, the smell of burnt flesh all around me. And there was a figure close by, I think. Yep, over there to the north there was that cloaked fella. Yes, you are beginning to remember now. Excellent. I suppose there is hope for you after all, and you may call me Harbinger. Now you will face me, Magus, so that I may test your worth. Magus? Who is he? Were you that figure? Who are you? Tell me. I will tell you nothing more. Face me or embrace your end. Okay, a moment is all I need in case I want to go back and save. It is your death at hand! And now we can have ourselves a boss battle. This guy is weak against thunder, so use that to your advantage. Alright, Isis, you're gonna have to use a Magi Blitz on Galena. That way she can do more damage with her Thanaris. And of course, Ziria will be using Fury. I have Fury! And this guy is paralyzing blow. Oh my god, are you kidding me? She was just ready to attack and you do that. You ass. Now I gotta use a Revitalize. That's much better. Use another Fury. Oh. Ziria's had that problem as of late. That usually she misses her mark, and now Magus is paralyzed. Whoever thought he would connect with Paralyzing Blow 2 times in a row? Well, at least this guy is not too hard, if you know his weakness. Demise? Okay, that did a nice chunk of damage. I better get that healed right now. In case he does it again. How much HP does it have left? Less than half, okay. So now I think I'll use a Curvera. A Curina would have been enough, but I want to be 100% sure. Plus, I mean, there's no reason to hold back on the MP. Are you kidding me? 3 times in a row, Paralyzing Blow paralyzes someone. That's crazy how you were able to connect that many times with a stat ailment. Okay, I say one more Fury will knock him down for good. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Do you need glasses, Ziria? Seriously? And another paralyzing. Oh my god, and it's like the same 2 people over and over again. Like, what do you have against Magus and Galena? You never tried to paralyze Ziria, even though I don't think we'll notice a difference, even if she was paralyzed. But still! Oh good, we beat him. And we get 4,000 experience for that, and Isis levels up! And she learns Rejuvenate. Awesome. Get an elixir and an iron blade. Well done. Though strong, you are not worthy yet to know the full truth. For now, know that your enemy in Valdres is only a shadow of what truly lies ahead. Why is Valdres doing this, though? What kind of motive do they have? I will answer your first question, but not your second one. The answer to why is a bit complex, though I will simplify it for you. It is not simply Valdres that is at war with you all. There is a truth to evil. A pure truth, if you will. While there are many shades of gray in this world, 50 of them should never be put on a book, there are some truths that one cannot ignore. Just as I hold a truth about you, Magus Lee, so too there is a truth to your enemy. I see. Can you tell us anything more? Answers will come in time, when you are strong enough and ready to hear them. Until our next confrontation, Magus, for it will be our last. We have much to think about. Let us proceed into Seren. We will discuss our strategy there. Which, of course, is over this way. Alright, we still got a little bit of a walk, though, and it's back to the snow. And we made it without having any battles. Talia? Wait, Talia, wasn't she the same regent from Tezeroth? Good to see you again, old man. Talia! Damn good to see you! Who is this, Magus? Ziria? Allow me to introduce Talia Robe, wife of Kristair of Kisareth, and Ulfric of the Robe clan of Loup Garou. Wait! She has 2 married couples, like a woman and a man? Lady Rogue, I am Isis Lee of Ilion. A pleasure to finally meet you. Krista's wife? Oh, then it is a pleasure to meet you, Talia. I'm Galena Gray of Larsha. It is a pleasure to see you all, and an honor to meet the both of you, Isis and Galena. Talia, why are you here in Seren? I did not want to leave Kisareth or Krista, especially at a time like this, although it was necessary. After capturing Valdrace's captain, I learned that Ivory Mist and Ativian were next. My clan and I agreed it was imperative we headed to Ativian and Ivory Mist to help however possible. Though by the time we got here, we learned that Valdrace had already struck Ivory Mist. So we decided to stay here and help the regent in our fortifications against Valdrace. Alright then, I think we should see the regent. Magus, we should head there now. We need to get to Valdrace. Valdrace? You're going into Valdrace? By the dark gods, you're all insane! Calling the kettle black much there, Talia? Alright, you got a point. Let us go see the regent then. We have much to discuss with her. Come see me before you leave. I'll be in the East Wing over at the pub. So yeah, Lopgaro obviously means like a werewolf clan. I really wish someone would permanently shut up that woman in the pub who keeps on spouting nonsense about the Dark Time or some such other foolishness. Anyways, the wolves will just sniff at you for a moment. They all do that. Let's go to the inn, get fully rested. And now we can press on. It's a good time we do that. Get an elixir. And just an elixir. Okay, so this is not the first time we've heard this music. It is pretty nice, though. Well, I don't want to see Talia yet, but I'll pay a visit to her later. Go get him! Take it to those bastards of Valdrace! Okay. Everyone has been talking about it, yet they do not know what it is. This is known as the Dark Time. This will be the end of everything. I can see it. Aha, right. Going to go away now. Stay right there. Stay. It's like, what? There's so many damn wolves around here now that Riley and Talia have teamed up. I can't get used to it. This is gonna be a common thing for Seren. So I might as well do a little bit more exploring before I see the regent. High potion. And now let's go. I'm going this way. We are restless. Many of us know that Valdrace is planning to attack us. Just a question of when. We must be ready for anything. Valdrace could strike at any moment. That is true. Hell, they can strike right now if they wanted. Seren, the Dawn of Ativian. The Sleeping Dragon, Memories of the Past. Those books do not sound exciting and we can't even read them. We know books that pretend to kill us. Welcome to Seren! It's been a long time since I laid eyes on Galena Gray, Magus Lee, or Ziria Lee. Wait, Riley's a woman? Riley just seems like a man's name. Riley, it's good to see you. Thank the Dark Gods it's you! We need your help! It is pleasing to see you once more, Riley. Isis Lee of Ilion. This is Riley Connors of Seren. An honor, Regent Connors. Just call me Riley. I've never been one for titles. It's been too long, Lena. That it has. Though Ziria is right. We have little time to catch up, I'm afraid. We need your help in reaching Valdrace. Eleanor told us that you knew of a way to reach there. Yes, I do. Though if you're thinking what I think you're thinking... We have to do this, Riley. There is no other way. We have to get to Valdrace before they attack again. We know the stakes of this venture, as do we know the risks involved. Your assistance would be appreciative. Very well. Though I do not say I did not give you fair warning. To get to Valdrace without alerting their border patrols, you will need to possess the Inferni Diadem. With it, you can enter into Valdrace. Also, the diadem enables you to outwardly mask your appearance to that of a Valdrace soldier. Without that diadem, you would be spotted in seconds. Where is this diadem? To the north of Myriad Territories lies the forbidden island of Senefaria. It is there that you will find the diadem. As to how to use it, though, I'm uncertain. Senefaria. Why do I know that land's name? Because it is where Magus sent his father into exile when he was young. Oh yeah, that place. You mean, we are going to the same land that Magus exiled his father to? There is no other way, it seems. Magus! How do we get there, Riley? There's a specially crafted ship that we have been working on as of late. You may all take it for your travel needs henceforth. Thank you, Riley. This means a lot to us. To me. You have been most gracious, milady. I thank you on behalf of Ilian. I knew we could count on you, Riley. Indeed. I echo their sentiments. I do what I can. Head east to the dock and the ship will be ready for you. The rest is in your hands. The ship will be ready for you by the time you leave here. Good luck. The ship we have constructed is unlike any other ship we have ever created before. Really? Oh, I forgot to put that iron blade on Ziria. I might want to do that. Luckily, I never had to use it. Well, I will now, soon enough. Apparently, iron weapons are actually very strong. Usually, when you play RPGs, you get iron stuff pretty early, and it ain't that great. It's great for like a little while, and then it gets stale. So I have to buy like a lot of equipment here. A lot of equipment. So paralysis gauntlets would really come in handy. Let me take 4. Rope ring. Enables resistance to being stunned. I will definitely take that. And that's pretty much it. So let's get ourselves well outfitted. Intelligence will drop. But, you know, intelligence is not really Magus' strong quality. So let's outfit ourselves in iron equipment, which the iron armor will drop your agility by 1. But the extra defense is worth it, so let's put on the paralysis gauntlets. I think they'll take the place of the silence gauntlets for now. Magic robe infused with defensive magics. Okay, so it does give you some magic defense, perhaps. Intelligence will slightly drop, but we'll manage. Oh yeah, it gets kind of confusing to sort all this stuff, though. But we'll have to make do. Alright, we're well updated now. Yep, we're good. Do I need to get some more items? I only got like 10,000 coins. I'll buy a few more ethers, why not? And blow up this teddy bear. I don't know what it is about the teddy bears that's so special, but I'm doing it for the sake of doing it. You wish for us to see you before we left, Talia? Yes! Please take this with you! Ah, an ancient rune, thanks. What is it? There's a faint glow to it. The Rogue Clan has had that in their possession for some time now. They did not tell me what it does, only that it should be given to you when the time seems right. Intriguing. If we come across your wife at all, we will give her your best wishes and love, Talia. Thank you, Ziria. I miss her so much, though she knows that I must do my part. May the light of the moon guide you all and keep you strong. Let us go to our new ship and head to Senefaria. Magus seems a little bit hesitant to see his father for the first time in years. But it has to be done if we need to get that diadem. But in any case, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we're going to go sailing again. Goodbye, everyone.